Each of us holds tremendous power. What we choose to do, talk about, buy, and even play can impact people's lives around the world. Can a mobile game be a force for social good? By simply downloading and sharing a game, you can help deliver an AIDS-free generation by 2015. What would you do if you had the opportunity to live in a world where virtually no baby is born with HIV? This is Making the Game for Red, presented by Coca-Cola.
I play games at least once or twice a day.
At least once a day when I just want to play something and free my mind from all the stress.
Shoot, I was playing a video game before I came here, so I play games pretty often.
I'll go to my iPhone and I'll go to my apps and be like, okay, I feel like playing something.
The biggest change with being an independent developer versus working at a big studio is you're kind of flying without a net. You get to make a lot of really cool decisions and a lot of really big decisions about what projects you're going to do and what those projects are like.
Joining forces with Lee is a group of gaming gurus, each bringing their own specialty skills to form an elite team. They call themselves Bitmonster. Founded on the belief that healthier communities are happier, Coca-Cola challenged Bitmonster to create a game that helps deliver an AIDS-free generation by 2015.
The Bitmonster group, there's 6 of us. We have 2 programmers, 3 artists, and me, and I do a lot of art as well. We've got Martin. He's the quintessential game programmer in every kind of stereotype that you'd have in your head. Our other program, Matt, is amazing. He's rarely saying, no, that can't be done. He's usually super quick to want to try things. Over on the art side, we've got Mikey. Mikey is a production machine. When he knows what needs to be done, he is just cranking stuff out. You got Damond, another one of our artists. Whatever we're doing, Damond wants it to be something that is really going to make a mark on the industry. Aaron is our other artist. He's one of the best guys for getting into the game and just playing it and then seeing, oh, this needs to be done. He's down on the floor. He's in the trenches of what you're working on.
I had no idea that there was 900 babies a day being born HIV positive. That's crazy. Knowing that I could help make that number nearly 0 by 2015 just by making the in-app purchases and telling my friends about the game and getting them involved, that's totally awesome.
When I lost my 3 children, I vowed that I'll never fall pregnant again because I didn't want to go through the pain of losing another child. I helped a lot of people fall pregnant, have negative children, but for me it was hard. I was scared. After working in the clinic, I started getting a lot of information and then started encouraging other women, helping them through their pregnancies and seeing them having negative babies. Right now I'm 32 weeks pregnant and it's quite exciting. I can't wait to see this baby. I know with all the care, all the support that I'm getting from everyone, I know this child is going to be negative and this child is going to live. And it's a girl.
Pokemonster in the house in full effect.
I went to Africa and saw all the problems, then I felt like I need to do something.
It's actually so competitive when I play games with my friends. It's all about the score.
They'll start playing, they'll get into it, they'll want to beat friends' scores, and then they'll pass it on.
Take a picture or show it online and just make fun of them that they can't beat my score.
It's like you want to win so bad that you don't stop.
If I have 2,000 friends on Facebook and I post it and all of them can see it,
it's like I beat you and everybody will know about it too.
After days of building separate elements, this is the first time the guys get to see those pieces come together in a playable version.
Today we're on the hook for this, what we call first playable, which is, the first time you really get to hold the game and kind of see, is this fun? When people are working on games, often there's times when everybody's working on different stuff. And this is one of those cool days where you get to bring all those elements together and get to, at the end of the day, you're holding it on this device and you're, playing it and trying to see that, yeah, this works or not.
The first playable version?
So the first playable went really well. I was happy with what we were able to accomplish in such a short period of time. It looked good, it played pretty well. All in all, I think it was great. This is how it should start, but multiply the speed by like 10.
The current state of the game is really quite impressive. We've been working, 12 to 16 hours a day, and we've come a long way.
One of the most exciting things about this project is it's really where the rubber hits the road for the company. I'm like, can we pull that off? Can we do that? And I believe it's going really successfully so far.
The first playable is a success, and Team Bitmonster decides that Thread is ready to be sent out for feedback.
I think that's pretty awesome. I know I'm not like the richest kid out there, but like if there's any small thing I could do to help, I wouldn't mind.
Using something that we do often, like play games and use technology, is a good way to like resonate with our age.
Wanting some real-time feedback, Bitmonster invites Anne from Coca-Cola to stop by and play the game.
You sent me the first playable version. Looks amazing. Can you maybe take me through?
Sure. Martin is building his iPad. It's good to see people's facial expressions. You can tell if they're having a good time either if they're smiling or they're really intently looking at the game, like, and they're concentrating really hard. So it was good to see that she definitely was having a good time.
So it seems like there's a lot of, somebody playing the game, they would have potentially a lot of options to contribute. I mean,
yes,
both,
tons of options.
I mean, financially, obviously, but then also just from an awareness perspective.
Yes, so like if you tweet your score, we'll give you whatever, 10 hope crystals or 10 coins in the game or something.
Oh, that's,
so it's like,
can you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that. Approved, to do that.
I think gaming can definitely help to change the world. I love playing games. I'm so addicted to it that I have to stay away from it because else I don't get any work done. Yeah, music is so important in general. I mean, people aren't always touched by music.
Music in a mobile game plays a significant role, adding to the user experience and creating the overall tone.
We've got like the happy rewards sound thing to do. It's pretty hard to find.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
I have a little surprise to share with the team. Beginning with the very, very first conversation we had with the Bitmonster team, they couldn't stress enough the importance of music. Do you want to click on the link I just sent you?
Is this by chance our Tiesto?
It is Tiesto.
Oh, yes. Oh my God. No, don't even. Yes.
It was awesome to play Tiesto's track at the same time while we played the game on the phone. The music fit really well. Even if the game is not actually changing and the music is elevating, you can kind of get a sense of kind of progression. It's a really good tool for getting the player's heart rate up and to kind of feel like they're immersed in the game.
The Tiesto track made me slightly bob up and down. Are we allowed to put this in the game right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet.
You think it'll work?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, sounds awesome. That's unbelievably cool.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Music while you're playing a game always helps you, and it's always important.
I think the music helps you concentrate.
Gets your attention.
The music gets hyped up, and so you're like ready to play.
Music adds to it, because if it was like annoying music, you wouldn't want to play.
The Tiesto track is 6 minutes, which is fantastic, but it would be really cool if we had more music.
Hey, we're the Bitmonster guys.
I'm Poet, and this is Toki Monster.
Hello.
Bitmonster, Toki Monster. Poet Monster.
Yes, this was meant to be. I wasn't really sure what to expect, talking to world-class DJs, it's like, what's this guy like?
It's really exciting to be a part of a project that's this big. Our last game was the 6 of us in a basement just working alone, and so having all these huge players coming together on this other game is totally different than what we're used to, and it's really exciting.
Would there be a way to actually coordinate aspects of the song with different things changing in the actual gameplay?
So yeah, one of the things we can do is as you're progressing through the game, you get to certain areas where we change the color and it affects the entire palette of the game. So when we hit those areas, we can fire off a stinger and then switch tracks there.
That's cool, so the further you get, the faster the music gets.
That's kind of neat.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can send you a cool, a video, and I'd be happy to send you a build as well of the game that you could actually play on an iPhone. And I think you'd probably get a much better idea from that.
All right, yeah, we're gonna get on this right now. Kind of hype.
I think they got a pretty good idea of what we need technically in terms of the music loops and the tracks. So I'm really excited to see what they can give us.
When I first saw the game, I was really blown away. I didn't really know what to expect in the beginning, but once I actually played it myself, I just totally saw how addictive it'll be and how fun it is for just the average person.
Tokimonsta in the house in full effect.
So I just played the game an hour ago and I'm super hooked on it already. Throughout this whole process, I've been just playing it, thinking of new sounds while Tokimonsta is going in. Yeah, it's pretty addicting.
So we got a lot of our music in from Tokimonsta and DJ Poet. But we're pretty much down to the wire now. We got to get the music in, get it all cut, and as soon as that stuff's in, we're going to be submitting the version that is going to be what, you know, the players are downloading. The Tokimonsta stuff was great. It was all like in these like perfect little loops. Really good slower to medium paced stuff, which means you'll probably hear a lot of it more in the game because as soon as you start the game, you're going off kind of slower and you're building your speed up. DJ Poet is excellent as well. It's very fast-paced, very intense, and so we'll be using that for further into the game. You're doing really well, and the speed's picking up, and so the beat picks up with that.
Oh yeah, I like that song a lot. I think it's one of the ones we should use at the beginning.
Opening song that the player hears.
Yeah, you see how it's like starting real slow and then it like gradually built into more.
Hey, we ready to check it out?
What's up?
Big moments.
Awesome.
You ready?
Do it. Hit it.
Hit it.
Yes.
Is it?
Almost there.
Yes!
Oh! Alright, so
I'm going home.
Time to sleep.
Time to sleep.
Yes.
I died again. I'm not good at this game, but it's so fun. I just want to keep playing it.
The graphics in this game move so nicely.
You actually feel like you're moving through it. You actually feel like I was in the game.
Kind of like in your face and they're trippy. It catches your attention.
I would play it over and over again. I liked it.
Not only exciting, but intense.
It's fun, it's challenging. I can actually feel myself getting better.
It felt good to play the game, to know that it's going to a good cause.
Be proud of my score while still helping other people.
It's pretty cool that DJ Poet and Tiesto made music for this.
Normally, I like to turn off my music when I play my games, but
That's the kind of music I listen to, so it's pretty awesome.
Red is totally the kind of game that I could just see us getting super competitive with.
inspiring the next generation. That's what drives me passionately.
Everyone has the opportunity to be their best potential in themselves.
Everybody can make a difference, and I think it's very important that you realize you can, and by the time it's 2015, we can have an age-free generation.
I think my generation's a lot more interested in getting involved in charitable causes. The knowledge is out there.
It feels good being a part of a generation that's going to help deliver an AIDS-free world.
My generation can achieve this goal.
My generation will achieve this goal.
Kids nowadays could actually help just by playing the game.
I am contributing to the beginning of end of AIDS.
Because of progress in the fight against AIDS, the beginning of the end is within our grasp. Together we can help deliver an AIDS-free generation by 2015. To do your part, play the game at coke.com/thread.